Welcome to another episode of voiceoftoronto.com. We got an exclusive news for you, which is about Aqsa Pervez, the murder of Aqsa Pervez. It is alleged that the father of Aqsa, Mohammed Pervez, 57-year-old cab driver of Mississauga, killed her daughter over a dispute. We don't know the details of the dispute, but we would like to talk about it, and we would like to see what the people have opinion about it. We have seen a lot of opinion in the newspaper and the media, and we have seen that the blame is going on hijab, and we are also seeing the blame is going on Islam, and we are also seeing the blame is going on culture, but we really don't know what happened there, and we would like to have some feedback from the people of the community. We would like to feedback from the people of the think tank of the community. We would like to know what our people are thinking, what they are doing, what to protect such horrendous incidents in future. We talked to a few people outside the Square One, Mississauga, and this is what they have to say.
We were all touched by what happened to her. We wanted to do something to honor her and to remember her and to make sure that her death didn't go in vain. On domestic abuse and what we can do to prevent it from happening in the future.
It's a very sad situation, honestly.
What do you wish you could tell Aqsa?
That everything's going to be alright, and that we're here staying strong, and that we all love her ever so much. And that she will be missed, but never forgotten, for sure.
Did you get to say goodbye to her?
I don't know if we can help Aqsa in this manner today, but at least we're all here. We are supporting each other, and we are getting the comfort that we need from each other, and that's what the world is all about. We need other people. We need to reach out to other people and get the comfort of it. We cannot live in isolation. Maybe this family was isolated. I don't know much about this family. I don't know what was going on, but I wish that this issue was brought up. There's a lot that we can do. As I said, we had a meeting this morning. We did a lot of brainstorming. We need to have a lot more resources where we can which can be easily accessible to families, where they feel secure and safe to go and talk to someone.
What we have to keep in mind is the two or three things which are very critical. One is, has Canadian society failed in protecting a child who is facing the issues of abuse because of her religious convictions? And if that's the case, how can we avoid that? Because the fact is that all around us are all kind of safety nets that are available. There are shelters, there are counseling services within the schools and outside the schools. The question that remains is this: how come all of the safety net was not triggered and this child had to die in such a horrible death? The other question is, should we consistently somehow try to educate the Muslim kids about the compulsion that they have to face and how to handle those conflicts and avoid the kind of tragic that this girl faced, where we all know that Islam does not compel you to adopt a certain dress code that your father or mother or wife or husband can use as an excuse to beat you or to kill you. We also need to consider very carefully and reflect upon it how and what we need to do in future so that these things are not repeated. And the things that come to mind, that there should be a concerted education movement in the schools and colleges where the Muslim kids go, and advise them about the safety nets that are available to them, provide them with the number of the shelters, number of the protection agencies, so that if they ever face a problem like any other kid in Canada, they can ask for help and the help should be provided.
Now that you heard what they have said, I would like you to say and send us your feedback. Send us your videos, and we will put it on voiceoftoronto.com, which is your own platform from Toronto. We would like to find out the solution to this problem. We would like to prevent such incidents in future, and we would like to know that where did the system of Canada fail, and why did we have to lose a 16-year-old young Pakistani woman deprived of her life in hands of her own father and brother. This is a crime. And we don't want this crime to happen again. We have to look around ourselves. We have to see into our neighborhoods, our school, our mosque, and see, is there any other Aqsa? Is there any person who's having similar treatment from their families? And if they are, what is the solution? How can we prevent them? There are ways available in Canada where the young children, teenage girls, abused women can go and seek shelter, and they can be prevented to lose their life. And this is what we want to know, that why the system did fail, why the school system did fail, the guidance counselor system did fail. And these are the answers we are looking for. We are looking for your feedback. We are looking for opinion from you. So please send us your information, and our email is, you can see on the screen, is voice@rogers.com. And don't forget to visit voiceoftoronto.com, which is a website launched from Toronto for South Asian community, and it is your website. Please feel free to visit it and let us know what you think about this incident, and we would welcome all the feedback. Thank you so much.